ESAM, Steve Sam, has been labbing this character a lot. I've checked in the streams every now and then, and he training mods with this character a lot. Even like I would say more than like Yanni. Yanni does a lot of just general training mode streams, but ESAM's like has the whole mod downloaded. This is hazards off.
This is the wrong rule set. So we're going to have to go ahead and get a message to the players. I will go ahead and try to take care of that on my side, but in the interim, let's go ahead and let them play game one.
Yeah, definitely Town. Okay, so if you don't know, Steve uses different, gets different materials at different stages. Like the pattern that he just fared through down smash. But anyways, so ESAM is not pressing buttons, getting caught by that fair drag down, up smash. And that back is going to take it from mid stage. Oh, the taunt coming out.
So there's a problem here. Stock one. You're a Fox player, stock one against a player who has a Pikachu. You might want to go ahead and switch off if you lose this game, ESAM, just to send a message.
Yeah, but hey, that could have been such a good conversion coming out. But so on this stage, once again, you get different materials based off the stage and the I guess the property of like the stage. And you use axe on this stage, and that's a bit faster than using the pickaxe because there's also different mining speeds. It's not just different, different types of like material you have. It's also dependent on the actual tool itself. But that's also a problem because you use up tilt a lot as Steve.
And ESAM is just kind of getting bullied right here. Zia is putting on a show with Fox. I'm loving the little like foxtrot movement. The problem is that Steve doesn't really have a ton of burst options outside of minecart. So like, yeah, just go ahead and do this micro spacing moments right here. And you have done that to a 2-stock lead. Good God.
The main problem with ESAM is that he's not doing anything. He doesn't take the time. He's not full committing to mining. He's not doing any aggressive options. He's just existing half the time. And that's kind of a problem because you need to mine in this thing, or you at least need to get some hits in, and he's not getting hits in.
Not able to land and doesn't have any iron, and that's the problem, in that this character kind of relies on that to be able to play the game. If you don't have iron, what do you actually do? You're dead to the up smash right there.
It's should we also be noted quickly that Steve, once again, I talked about it, Steve gets less iron on stages with wood. That's just a general problem with that stage in the characters. I'm definitely interested in why he went. I know why he went Town, because Town is generally a bigger stage. It's a bigger stage. It looks like maybe they decided to go they just gentleman to hazards off. Could be the case, but Pikachu's coming out. He taunted. He went Pikachu. He did go Pikachu. Did they gentlemen do that?
Yeah, they gentlemen to Smash World Tour. We'll let it rock. But yeah, it's kind of what I mentioned. It's like you can go ahead and taunt. You get one, and now the Pikachu's out. Now what's your actual response?
ESAM's pride is on the line here. Because he talked about it on Twitter. He was like, "Do I go only Steve? Do a Steve only run?" People were like, "Yes." So looks like he lied slightly. But this is definitely a stage that is good for Pika, because if you have is nowhere to run half the time. You have E-Gold spam covering you any which option. And if you're ESAM, you've played this matchup a lot. Zia, we don't exactly have Pikas in the region. We have the Laurel. Oh, you missed the tech too? Oh, but ESAM,
no hard punish though. Instead, just trying to go ahead and read the get up against the forward throw, but no reset. I dig the double jump or drop down jump up down air from Zia.
Yeah. And oh my god, just missing out on the up air. Up air probably could have killed with this rage. And ESAM going out. Dash attack is going to kill at this point, but dash attack, you completely whiff that one, and you're going to die to an up smash because Fox do that. And I'm surprised Fox lived through a dash attack at this percent.
But how do you actually recover right now? Great tech again.
Yeah, and that's damage from the High Fox.
Drag down on the Pikachu forward air. You can go ahead and tech him. It's like, well, you can't tech down there.
Hey, he still got 15 damage off that, which is a lot. Like, that's a decent amount of damage, especially against Pika.
Oh, Pikachu, just getting away from these hitboxes consistently. Zia trying to go ahead and swing a little bit wild right there.
Yeah, Zia's been playing this really well, using relatively safe moves half the time. And yeah, be ready for that down B right there. You saw the reflect come out. That is a projectile. And that actually can be used against ESAM. We've seen cases where a reflected, or a reflected down B has comboed for the other player.
Now we're kind of seeing Pikachu's strength right here, which is air-to-air combat against Fox. Fox, if you're going to go ahead and try to land with that neutral air, it's not disjointed enough to beat out a lot of Pikachu's options. And then you just exploit this Fox at edge, gets the down air, sweet spot, spike, and ESAM with a solid lead here in game 2.
Yeah, and it looks like right there, Zia actually had a general direction that ESAM was going to roll, putting shield up and not being able to punish it. And he tried to back air him.
Don't die instantly.
Not going to, but drag down to. Oh, actually, Zia using the jump there, knowing that.
I really like that option, yeah.
Yeah, ESAM could have legitimately just downbeat there if he didn't jump out of that option.
Clanking with the T-Jolt and snuffing out ESAM's aggressive up B back to stage. Perfect positioning on that back air. Draw even.
Coming out. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't jump out of that there.
Jumps into it too, and yeah, the forward air going to send you in an awkward spot. No resources left. Easy down air for ESAM. Will not miss that any day of the week.
I wonder if he could have air dodged the ledge.
I think he could have, yeah.
I think also, but there has been a problem recently because we've seen some, I'm not sure if you saw the Elegant clip from the other day, where he air dodged the ledge and it just bounced right off.
So if you have a ton of momentum, you can bounce off of the edge.
Is that what it is?
But
okay.
yeah, it's a momentum thing.
Momentum based. I thought it was just how close, maybe if you were too close to it, it just bounced you up. But
no, because he got like hit into something and then he just tried to like air dodge into it, and he still had.
Yeah. Nope. But anyways, that wasn't a bad game. That was not at all a bad game.
No.
And we're going to see PS2. Yes. Glorious. A few times we're going to see this in this region for the next, well, except this weekend. Oh, no. He used a jump, too.
Has to up B, but that was the perfect angle. But the oppression ledge session is never over. 0 to death from ESAM.
Yeah, that was just a bad. That was not really like
don't double jump. Don't double jump against Pikachu. He had to keep one in the back pocket. Yeah.
He hasn't taken a stock
Still
off
been hit
yet.
Still has not been hit.
Going high, but that up air does everything. It also pays taxes. Oh.
Still has not been hit, by the way. A full 40 seconds has passed. This man just about to lose or take another stock finally.
There we go.
Yeah, no JV, we're good. And then ESAM with a little taunt back. Talk to him, young man.
So this is definitely doable.
I've seen Fox make that comeback before, but I don't know about this one, Nick.
Different game.
Yeah.
But even then.
Exactly, yeah. All it needs is a couple drag down fairs. That works on Pikachu, right?
I can't even make a joke about Melee because I'm thinking of Axe Silent Wolf.
Yeah, we've seen Axe do that a couple times. Yeah, and then just immediately taunting because Zia has to go in. ESAM has a lead. Why do you think ESAM is going to run at you?
Yeah, and I feel like ESAM's also just a very BM player.
He is.
Yeah. He doesn't really have a reason to do anything.
I feel like he's rarely the type of player to talk at you, but he'll talk back.
Yeah.
So right now, like Zia, this hit and run playstyle not really working out. I don't think we have resources left, but ESAM trying for the third dunk.
That was, yep, using the wall. If you don't know, that middle platform on
double
PS2.
Jump. But Clanks with the Firefox. Bit of an unfortunate trade right there.
Oh, great tech. Yeah, that was interesting. Obviously still on the stage enough, and you can DI that.
Don't. Yeah,
that was
very careful.
Dumb. That was dumb.
He shouldn't have gotten up on that.
He shouldn't have gotten up, but yeah. That peak up smash is fast.
With the 3-stock, ESAM evening it up after swapping to Pikachu and then ending the game with a bit of a statement. Nearly 0 to deathing Zia twice in a row.
Yeah.
I think he knows this matchup, Nick.
Slightly. So we're going to get Seop versus Concert. I'm going to hop off. I'll hop off for Concert.
Sure. I will actually step away just to grab Concert. So we will be right back. Y'all stick with us. We got to talk about Metafy in a moment.
Follow this.